And now CR students meet with Steve Helgeson, master luthier and owner of Moonstone Guitars.
1973 is when I started building acoustics up. I moved up from the Bay Area to pursue wildlife management because I was a licensed falconer working with birds of prey in the state of California, and I wanted to get jobs in those fields. So I moved to Eureka and started attending CR with transferable classes to go to Humboldt. And at that time of the affirmative action hiring, there were 600 jobs, 600 people waiting for like one job in the government, and they were only hiring minorities. So I got discouraged with that end of it. And I had been playing guitar for a couple of years, and I had attended a lot of Bay Area concerts, Fillmore West, Avalon Ballroom, Winterland, all that. Led Zeppelin is still my favorite band. And so I had a Les Paul, and I decided we used to go to Yosemite and jam in the meadow a lot, so there's a lot of guitar players out in the meadow. I thought if I could make an acoustic bass, boy, I could pick up chicks and have a big crowd around. So I made an acoustic bass in the CR wood shop. It was a balalaika diamond-shaped thing like Jack Cassidy had in Hot Tuna. And asked the teacher, what's Brazilian rosewood? He says, well, I think they use it in furniture, but I don't know where to get it. I bought one book on Irving Sloan classical guitar construction. And the first bass worked out okay, it played, but then I decided I'd make an acoustic guitar, so I milled the wood in the CR wood shop and then I bent the sides around a hot stovepipe in my house in Ferndale, a wood stove, because I learned in the book that's where you use heat to bend the sides, and I wetted them up and bent them around to build up a fire, bent the sides, and I didn't have a mold, and the guitar came out kind of asymmetrical. It was all Honduras mahogany, but it came out, sounded good, and still, you know, building mainly all high-end guitars. I can't build inexpensive ones.
Approximately how many hours goes into a piece like that?
Oh, this one was, you know, I quit timing them. I did a lot of cost accounting years back to find out if I was making money or not. And I would say probably there's 150, maybe 100 to 150 hours in it, because there's not a lot of inlay.
I want to ask you one other question. I guess the personal satisfaction you have of making a guitar that sounds the way you want it to sound.
It's still a thrill.